Hello, so here we are, it's February. We are past the middle of the season. You can see that since the last game where you saw me, I've been playing better. So we lost against Fiorentina, then we won at home against Perugia, we draw away with Frosinone, then we draw home with Napoli, and we won home against Genova. Funny enough, we got our revenge from the Cup. We won 3-2 home against Geneva. This was quite an interesting game. You can see this was the Battle of San Marino with 5 yellow cards for us and 7 yellow cards for Geneva. So the Battle of San Marino was won by San Marino. Okay, with this said, there have been a couple changes in the team. I'm going here to transfer history. There's lots of stuff here, but stay with me. So, since we last met, I found this guy, Paul Garcia. He was sitting on the free transfer. He is a very interesting center back. He looks to have lots of potential, so we decided that he was just too good to be sitting on the free transfer, and we just signed him. Also, for 275,000 euros, we got another guy from Atalanta. Yeah, we've been buying half of Atalanta's team. We found this guy from Atalanta. He is 27 years old. He is a fast player, has some abilities that I think will make him a player to play on the right midfield position. I actually signed this guy to replace Bedawi, our famous right midfielder, who I consider is not anymore good enough to play at this level. So I also found on the free transfer this guy here sitting around, Roberto Gagliardini. Gagliardini is to me is a center midfield. He looks a very interesting player, 24 years old. I thought it was a waste having this guy in the free transfer, so I signed him. Now, another player from Atalanta, 200,000 euros, Andrea Petagna. This guy, 23 years old, he is to me a great striker. You can see pace, he can jump, he has lots of strength, he has dribbling, finishing, first touch, heading, some passing, some technique, work rate. Lots of determination off the ball, teamwork. He doesn't have that much composure, but he has balance. So a very interesting player, this guy Petagna. And for 200,000 euros, I could not resist. I also, for 625,000, I got this guy, Baptiste René. René, he came from Marseille, and he is a very interesting goalkeeper. Lots of reflexes, one-on-ones, not bad in handling and kicking, not bad in aerial reach. Command of the area could be better. Communication is not bad. Lots of determination. He is a very interesting goalkeeper. He's already 28 years old, but I thought, yeah, this is an interesting goalkeeper and not expensive. So I got him. With this being said, my squad is currently looking like this. I have here Falcone and René. Messina I am now trying to sell. We will see if I can. Then I have here this guy, but okay, this is a youngster. Then I have Fiamosi and Nika on the right. For the left, I have Kortinovic, and where is it? Baldrigi here. On the center of the field, I have Garcia, Mensah, Onde, and Cristini. Davi, I'm now trying to sell if possible. Then this is a couple young players. Bidawi, I am now trying to sell. He's not good enough for this level. On the right side, I have Stoyan here, and where is the other guy? Where is the other guy? He's here, De Luca. De Luca. For the center midfield, I have here Gagliardini and where is the other guy? Here Verre, great player. For the left side, I have still Varano and Magni here, good player. For the attacking midfield, I have Freuler and Casata. Again, very interesting players. And then there's also a couple youngsters in the middle and people I'm trying to sell, like this guy Emanuelo, I'm trying to sell. But finally, for the strikers, I have Petagna, Manai, Sowe, and Djurdjevic. Actually, Manai got a serious injury, so he's going to miss the rest of the season, which is a pity because he was developing well, he has lots of potential, but these kind of things happen in football, so Manai, his evolution is going to stop. I don't know, he's still young, maybe he will be back in time to have a career. So with this said, we are going to watch a game against Sampdoria. It's the first game of the second round. I decided not to show you Genova because you have already seen games against Genova. I'm going to play against Sampdoria. This is technically more or less the second squad. So we are going to line up with Falcone in goal, Nika on the right, Kortinovic on the left, Cristini and Onde as centre backs, Stoyan on the right, Varano on the left, Gagliardini and Casata in the middle, Soe and Djurdjevic up front. Let's go for the game. Let's see what we can do. It's a game against Sampdoria. Sampdoria sit on the relegation zone. We sit a little bit up from them. So it's a game we would like to win. Oh, Sampdoria, is this Eder? No. I was like, is it Eder from Portugal? But no. I don't see anyone I know. Nope. So they play with a kind of defensive 4-2-2-1-1, and I play with my 4-3-1-2. Yeah, kind of like that. So let's go for the game. As you have seen, I am trying to improve the team further and further, and we are kind of building up a stronger squad. So our squad should be able to keep us on Serie A this year, and for next year I hope we will already be able maybe to fight for European competitions or something around that. And next year I want to do better in the cup. But here comes Stoyan with the free kick and nothing happens. No, it's a goal. It's a goal. There was a loose ball there and Andrea Cristini scores. I was like nothing happens, but I was totally wrong. Nice goal by Andrea Cristini. Cristini is a young centre back. He still has room for development. We are trying to see if he can develop a bit more. Kortinovic with the ball. Cristini. Cristini back to Falcone. Falcone plays it up. But it's Sampdoria with the ball now. Eder. Ah, what a shot! What a shot from Eder. Well, we can say that looks like he has the same finishing abilities as the Portuguese Eder. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know, but the Portuguese Eder, besides the goal in the European Championship final, he is not known for scoring many goals. And hopefully this Sampdoria Eder will not score us goals also. But here comes Sampdoria. Watch out. Watch out, but Ondej has the ball, plays back to Falcone. Falcone to Nika. Nika finds Stoyan. Stoyan, Casata. Djurdjevic. Soe. No, the ball was going to Stoyan, but it's back to Nika. Nika, Stoyan, Djurdjevic. Casata. Finds Kortinovic. Oh, the shot was interesting, but look at kind of like Eder's shot on the other side. Now the question is, can we win this game? Would be a good win. Would be a good 3 points. But here comes Sampdoria. Oh, but Gagliardini and Varano get the ball to Kortinovic. But Kortinovic makes a lousy pass. And now it's an attack for Sampdoria. But Nika gets the ball back to Falcone, who plays it up to Djurdjevic. But he cannot win the ball. It's Soe with the rebound. He reorganizes to Varano. Varano tries to reorganize to Soe. Soe plays it back to Varano. Varano crosses. And Djurdjevic. Djurdjevic connects with the cross. Varano assisting Djurdjevic for the 2-0. 2-0. And Varano still playing quite well for us. Yeah, I quite like Varano. He doesn't seem to have that much ability, but he plays well. And Gagliardini gets the ball to Casata. Soe is going to look for Djurdjevic. To the right to Nika. Nika crosses and Varano. Yep, Varano is the best player on the field today. Not much happening, so well, one part of the challenge is already done. We are in Serie A. And now we really need to get the money to invest on training facilities and youngster recruitment facilities. That needs really to happen. We also need to build up our team so that we can eventually win Serie A and be European champions. That is something we look forward to also. As for San Marino national team, so far we managed to form or to grow 2 players for the national team. They are not the best players ever, but it's already a contribution. I wonder if this year there will be someone interesting in our young teams. I hope, I can only hope. And here comes Varano. Varano has been the best player on the field. He plays to Soe. So he finds Stoyan. Stoyan scores. Excellent counter-attack. Stoyan scores. And it's about time we refresh something, but not yet. Let's wait a bit more. Oh, it's Moses. Moses trying to part the Red Sea, but not being that successful. And Nika gets the ball. Nika plays it to Stoyan, to Kasata. Kasata comes. No, nothing happens. It's Stoyan again with the ball. A very poor pass. Very poor play by our players there. Moses again trying to part the Red Sea. This time he can, but Kortinovic will be sent off. Yeah, Moses did part the Red Sea there. He managed to get a red card for Kortinovic. The Red Sea just came for Kortinovic. Yeah, Moses has that kind of power. So I'm going to push Soe back. He's going to be replaced. I'm going to send Garcia there. And also, well, no, it's still under 55 minutes, so I'm going to wait a couple more minutes before I replace another player, which is going to be Gagliardini. I'm going to play Verre in the middle. And here we go. So we just need to keep the game tight. We have four goals in the lead, so the game should be won. I don't see Sampdoria scoring 4 goals, but we never know. We never know. It was a great game from Varano and Stoyan, also Cristini, but here comes Verre with the free kick. Nothing happens. Verre again with the second ball. He crosses, nothing happens again. Nika gets the third ball. Nika crosses to Varano. Varano was too late to score. It was just a tad too long across. And the game seems over. Thank you for watching. This is mid-season. I will come back at you once I get to the end of the 4 season. It seems, I think there's not going to be much story in this season. But here comes Nika with the ball. No, they managed to bounce it back. Maybe it's going to be a counter-attack. Maybe Sampdoria can still score 1 goal. Maybe. It's Moses. And Moses. Moses was quite powerful in this game. He managed to bring the Red Sea to Kortinovic and he scored 1 goal. Great game for Moses. It's not over yet, but no, it's over. Yeah, it's over. It's over now. Okay, so with this, we are around the middle of the season. I think it's quite safe that we are going to be in this Serie A. We are not going to miss. We are not going to be relegated. I don't know where we are going to finish, but I hope somewhere in mid-table. I don't know if we can reach the European competitions already. We will see. Maybe. But I see you at the end of the season. Bye.